Hey everybody, it's Ice Rogue, and today we're gonna play Rift actually. I know Fogey Gaming has a couple videos of Rift, but one thing, due to a server crash, they didn't get to do the creation. So let's create a character. So first you choose your faction. You got the Guardians, which are chosen by the gods to come back because of their might, and they, you know, even though they may not have been the most righteous people, they were the most powerful, so they were brought back. The text here says, "The Guardians are the chosen of the gods, brought back from death to save the world from corruption of the dragons. Each Guardian has a great destiny to become a celestial hero." The Defiant text says, "Defiants have taken fate into their own hands, turning away from the Vigil to pursue their own plan. They harness powers of the planes to fuel magical technologies for the defense of Telera." So they're the more technological based. They're found a way actually to create their own Ascended, which is the heroes that you play. And they're kind of at war with the Guardians while everyone's at war with the the incoming prompts from the planes. So let's do. I already have two Guardians, so let's do a Defiant. So now you get your different classes. You get the Bahami, which are kind of human-like, or you get the F, which are humans, I believe. You get the Kalari, which are elves, and you get the Bahami, which are actually from a different plane, but they gave up their ability to go back to their home plane to help out in this world. Let's see, we got. And then they each have their own special abilities, like agility for the F, increases their movement speed for 15 seconds, and each have their own resistance. So this one, for F, they have earth resistance, fire resistance for the Kalari, with an ability to turn into a fox for 30 seconds, and the Bahami, which have a mighty leap, which is kind of fun, and air resistance. So let's do Bahami actually. Let's see how we're doing at time. Should be okay. And now you get to choose your calling. This is like old school D&D, where you had very few classes to choose from, and then you had specializations within those classes. Here the specializations are called souls, and you actually can pick more than one. You get 3 souls to pick from, or that you get to have. You got your warrior, pure melee. They do have a little bit of magic. They build up power for their fights, whatever. Kind of your standard warrior. And with the exception that there's a little bit of magic in there. Clerics, which do healing, but they also can do magic damage and are more melee than most cleric classes in other games. In fact, they actually can make tanks even as a cleric. Mage, which is pure magic user. You got all types of mages, including they have a necromancer in this game. They have, an elementalist, so forth, and rogues, which include, rangers and stuff like that. Let's actually do a rogue. Cool thing is you get to choose the shape of your face. So a really square face, a really round face, really triangular face. And you have different features you can choose from. You get to choose color of your eyes. the scale of the eyes, so how big your eyes are. You can rotate them, and you get to change your eyebrows too. You get to change the size of your nose, your height, jumping around a little bit, the tilt of your nose, the size of your mouth. Get to choose color of your hair, and a highlight color of the hair actually. A highlight of white, make them really white. Yeah, let's go grayish on this guy. Different hairstyles. So start at 1. I think I'll go with 13 here. Sorry, a little dead air there. You could choose the color of his markings. Since I went with whitish for the hair, I'll do that. Choose the different markings that you can choose. You get to choose facial hair, as you see. There's a lot of markings for these guys. There was one I saw that was really good though. Yeah, I kind of like that one. And let's see what we got for facial hair. A lot of different styles. Let's make him clean cut, which I believe this one is. And you can choose the color of his body too. So you can go more flesh toned, or you can go purplish, which I guess is what they call, or their more natural colors. And let's see if my name's actually available. It is. So now we're going into the world. We wait for it to load.
We couldn't stop them. Without Ascended, we just weren't strong enough. I wasn't strong enough. The Guardians branded us heretics, destroyed our machines, and left us helpless against what was coming. Invaders from the rifts swept through the world like a plague. They crushed the Guardians, and then all of Talara fell before them. In their wake came the most ancient of evils. Regulus, the Destroyer. With no one left to stand before him, he devoured everything. But there is one last hope. We survivors have made our stand and successfully engineered a new Ascended. You are our masterpiece, Defiant. The fate of Talara rests on your shoulders. You must not fail.
And so that gives you a little bit of the background. And we should be starting up right here. Let's turn off these hints. Basic controls. And I'm coin locked right now. Which means I need to go to my email, enter a code to unlock that. I'll worry about that after this video.
Are you here to help?
This little marking shows that you have a quest, and this is where you get your first soul.
Journey well.
So, can go through. You got healers, which heal you, of course, heal your spirit. Let's see, should be up here, right? Yep.
Welcome back to life, Ascended.
Hopefully the sounds aren't too loud. If they are, let me know in the comments, and I'll turn it down even farther. So let's see, what soul should we do? Marksman. Swift hit attacks with devastating volleys, blah blah blah. Ranger, I think rangers have pets. Yes, so let's do a ranger build. There's no time, Alexa, you're in the good time, but unfortunately you're a tad late.
Hurry on now. We must get you to the time machine.
So, yes, he did just say time machine. You actually, as a Defiant, you actually start late in the game, and you travel in time back to where you're needed, or where it all started. But and then they have the sparkly goodness for stuff that you can pick up. Like I just picked up a book actually, which you can add to your collections. You start with some water, of course. Let's call my Razor Beast. So that way my pet is out. And now we're in the newbie starting area. And I think we're going to call this good for now. I'll take care of my coin lock before the next episode. Let me know what you think of this first video. Have a good one.